What is up, everyone? Welcome to the UnderDog Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Nolan Skeen, alongside Antonio Fiore, Salestrina. Gentlemen, how we doing?
Good. I went 2-1 again.
Yeah?
2-1 machine. Sal, 3-0 machine.
Let's go.
Do we have the... let me look. Has it been a lot of weeks in a row?
It's at least 2. I've been 2-1 for like 3 weeks in a row, I think.
So 2-1 for 3 weeks in a row, but the week before that, you went 3-0.
I know.
3-0.
Ooh. You're on a little hot streak.
And then 3-0 the week before that. So, yeah, you've been cooking.
10 and 2 in your last 4 weeks.
That's pretty good. How many weeks in a row does Sal have 3-0?
Just
Just
I
2.
think.
These last 2 weeks.
The first 2 weeks I was 3-0 also, though.
No one with a first losing record by any of us in quite a few weeks.
We were so quick to pounce on it was a bad pick 3 last week.
I-
Remember that?
I'm surprised.
Really chalk it.
I'm surprised they even got one out of that.
You got Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, yeah. Baltimore and Atlanta. I feel like Atlanta probably should have covered. But
Baltimore wasn't a bad pick. I never loved the Atlanta pick, but yeah, I mean they had a chance to cover for sure.
I mean, that's 2 straight games for Atlanta. They went to overtime. Atlanta, like, to me, is kind of a weird team. I know Michael Penix is now out on injured reserve, but like that's like what 4 games in a row that they play the Patriots, lose by 1 point, and then they go overtime.
Yeah.
So like they could easily have 3 wins in a row.
They just seem like a copy paste every year.
Now-
I feel like it's like always a miserable year there, like this type of year there though.
I feel like I don't. There's no validity to this. Why does it seem dark in there, in Atlanta Stadium every time they play? Like it's just like
okay. I'm glad you brought this
like
up.
I'm
thought
like
about
dude,
this.
like I'm not to where it affects the game or like how I watch it, but like every time I watch a
noticeable.
game in Mercedes-Benz, I'm like, dude, it's dim in here.
The
I
college games are a little lighter, no?
No, I think it's like it's always just really dark, and I think it's because like they're black and red, so like the black is outlined everywhere in the stadium, and I think that has something to do with it.
They're just like a mad friend. They're like the Minnesota Twins, like
Because you want to know what the same thing happens in the Saints,
It's a little
what is
dark
it, the
in there.
Mercedes Dome or whatever, wherever they play.
It's funny. They're both one's Mercedes-Benz Stadium and one is
the Mercedes Dome.
Yes.
Oh, Mercedes is involved. Conspiracy.
What did you say?
they're like the Twins. They're just like a franchise
Yeah.
that like nobody really has a
Twins won 2 World Series though.
All right, like they're
But yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like they kind of just like
yeah. I mean,
cool. You made the wild card. You're gonna lose.
That's giving the Falcons too much credit. Like they were, they were in 2 Super Bowls, right? They were in the Super Bowl in the '90s, I think.
They did make a Super Bowl in the '90s. They lost to
Not San Fran.
Was that when Deion Sanders was there?
I don't even know. Pittsburgh.
Was it Deion Sanders?
It was in the late '90s.
I'm gonna look that up. I'm kind of interested now.
Deion Sanders was not Michael Vick.
No,
Michael Vick was what, early 2000s?
early 2000s. Yeah.
I mean,
Was Brett Favre playing quarterback for them,
Mm-mm. Let's see.
or was it
a little
the?
too far back, maybe.
Why do I want to say like Randall Cunningham? Is that like?
That might not be.
Because they beat Minnesota like in a wild like NFC Championship or something. Then they lost the
Yes.
Super Bowl. Maybe it was just.
You know what
maybe it
pisses-
was
you
the
know what-
Steelers.
Who was it? Think for a second. Now.
Oh, the Broncos.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Elway?
Yeah.
Elway. Yeah.
It was either his last one or the second to last. So
What year?
97,
98,
Hmm.
99. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's his last
season,
one.
Season of 98. But
Atlanta's had some fun teams.
Yeah, I mean, honestly though,
Drake London's been playing very well.
Ew.
well now he's out. So
Now he's out, obviously, but
who is Chris Chandler?
Chris Chandler?
219 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. That's awful.
in the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
That was their quarterback?
Yeah. I guess.
Damn.
yeah, they beat in the NFC Championship they beat the Minnesota team with Randy Moss and Chris Carter.
It was like the best team ever, and yeah.
I think they were like 15-1 or something.
And then typical Vikings fashion.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the Falcons have, besides that one playoff run where they went to the Super Bowl, in my lifetime, they're literally just, oh, you made the playoffs, so you're out in the wild card
They had a
round.
great team that year, too.
You know they don't have a first round pick, right?
What did they trade it for Penix last year? To trade up?
Yeah, that sounds right, actually. or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Or if they traded up to get Bijan. I don't think they traded up to
they
get
didn't.
Bijan.
because
No,
they sucked the year
They
before.
were really bad.
I think it was the Penix trade, but I know for a fact they don't have their first round pick this year. So
It's kind of like you're kind of just wasting Bijan right now. Here was the thing though, but
Yeah.
going into the year, I liked them. They don't
No,
have
I
a
did-
terrible team.
did you draft him?
Bijan?
Yes.
I'm wondering why they drafted Penix.
Everything doesn't make sense. Why did
Drafting
they sign
Penix-
Kirk? Why? Let's go back to that.
Signing Kirk sucked. I think Bijan
but you
is one of
signed
those players
Kirk.
that you
signed.
can't.
You signed Kirk to then trade for Penix.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense.
And we said
Yeah.
at the time, we're like, "What are you doing?"
Well, remember when the owner came down? Like they had that argument. Like after they drafted him, they had to like explain to the. Was that
Yes.
that when
yes.
they drafted him? Because everyone was like, what?
Why did we do that then?
I don't know.
Well, Kirk also looked like way worse of a statue last season too. So it's like, so you signed him and then saw that he was a statue, and then we're like, we have to cover our mistake that we just made.
Yeah. and
Like,
it's
did they realize
he's
it's
not going to be good now?
That's just money on the books that is allocated to a very bad spot right now.
But like now, what's the out now? That's my whole point. They have no out. Like they're gonna be bad next year for sure.
Kirk is the ultimate
Probably.
finesser, bro.
Wait, what?
Kirk is the ultimate finesser.
Oh yeah.
How has he gotten paid like this for his entire
He had
career?
one season on the Redskins where he threw for 4,000 yards, and it was like, oh,
And it was his
wow.
contract year. And then he had his,
And then
Yeah,
went
well,
to the
he
Vikings.
never-
and then his last year in Minnesota was his best
He never
year.
played before that. And then it was just like, it was RG3 got hurt for the last time or something, and then
And then
he
you
came out of
like that
nowhere.
game.
His last healthy year was his best year, and then he got clipped his last year, I should say. But
Yeah. And then and then last year was his Achilles. Was it his Achilles
He
or
was fake good on the
ACL?
Vikings. I don't.
he was kind of good on the Vikings. I don't love.
I
him.
never-
decent.
I
He was
never bought
decent,
it.
and then
We
he
were
got
Kirk
hurt.
Cousins guys. Come on.
Yeah, for like 2 weeks.
They had a decent team.
He won that one primetime game that we predicted right.
But I'm starting to think now with what happened with Kevin, like what happened with Sam Darnold. I'm just starting to think it's Kevin O'Connell.
But like, is JJ McCarthy that bad then? I know that's a
I
different.
don't think he's
conversation.
that bad.
I don't
no.
think he's that.
He's
bad.
been
He looked like
stinky.
he looked like shit.
I like JJ McCarthy from that Detroit game. Like I watched a lot of that Detroit game, and he looked awesome.
He's
but
been
like
stinky, but
the rest of the games he's played this season have been objectively bad. Like
yeah. and then
Last
was
week he looked
hurt.
like shit.
Yeah, so I mean, there's not much to go off of right now, I don't think, but he has to look stinky, but
he's looked worse than Carson Wentz, no, or the same.
probably the same.
Yeah,
That's not
Same.
good.
Carson Wentz had like 3 good quarters.
yeah.
So JJ McCarthy said 3 to.
No,
Pretty
he's
much. He had one good
No, he
game
had some
against the,
good- like
the Bears,
a couple games.
and then he got hurt.
I don't know. I just like that's another team where I'm like, is that the answer or is that not the answer? Because you probably need.
No, I understand.
I don't know that he's the long term solution there. He
There's
might be a
there's
very
a lot
good
of teams
backup.
that are like caught in limbo that have like good players, but now are just kind of wasting.
I
it.
could see
Yeah.
McCarthy not working out in Minnesota, and then like 5 or 6 years from now, we're like,
So
oh
Sam
wow,
Darnold-
he's having a
literally
big
Sam
season.
Darnold. Yeah.
No, and then they signed Kirk Cousins and give him an exorbitant
No,
contract.
then Aaron Rodgers goes there, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
he can retire.
It'll be like the 6th time he comes out of retirement because he's got to be Brett Favre.
So you think he's playing this week? I don't.
I don't think he's playing, but I also don't think it's definitively a no at this point. It might be too early, but I don't, they said he
not
might have
playing.
broken something in his hand.
You said he's not playing.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
I don't think he's playing.
They play who this weekend?
Some shitbag.
Oh, then they.
Oh no, they play Chicago actually.
Yeah, they play Chicago.
That's
Who
a game
he,
they win.
he
even
loves
without
playing
Rodgers.
Chicago,
I don't know
though.
why.
He loves playing
Oh, it's
Chicago.
true.
He owns them.
Yeah.
does.
He owns their pussy.
On it, no.
I feel like this is just another like, you know how the Bears just have those games. They're like, oh yeah, they're gonna lose that game. Like this is that weekend, even if Mason Rudolph starts.
That was the Chargers last week.
Yeah.
When I text you guys that in the group chat, I was like, it was Thursday or whatever. I'm literally looking at that game. I'm like, this is the most Chargers game to lose of all time. Like, they're never going into Jacksonville and going 8-3.
Do they suck?
They might be bad.
Who?
The Chargers.
Chargers are bad, unfortunately.
But
They just lost steam.
they might be less bad than the Chiefs.
No, that's for sure.
The Chiefs looked terrible.
Patrick
Ch-
Mahomes threw a really bad interception.
Really bad.
But that seems to be the theme when you go into Denver. and you play against that defense.
Knicks had a good game. Knicks look good.
Because they also, like, their offense didn't do much. Like, the Broncos' offense didn't do much either. Like,
It did just
No, but-
enough.
the
Yeah,
Chiefs
Bo, I
at
was
any
gonna
point
say-
could have, like,
Bo made the throws he needed to make.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. All right, I don't
No,
want to
he
sit.
didn't- he
I don't
didn't
want to
stink
sit.
it up.
I don't want to sit.
I'm
here
not sitting here
poo-pooing
saying I
them.
want to marry a
No,
guy.
yeah, but I'm also just completely dismissing him. I don't know. I sit here and struggle with him because, like, I'll give him credit for not having weapons, but at the same time, Sean Payton's that good of a coach where I think it should overcome a lot of that.
No, I do kind of agree with that, but it's like he could just be one of those guys that's mad, but he's clutch.
He's been really good in the fourth quarter all season. Like,
He is clutch.
He's
by
done what he's had to
quarter,
do.
the first three he's like really bad, and then the fourth quarter he's amazing somehow.
And that's why I think that they're as dangerous as any team, because, like, their defense will just keep them in the game. And
Yeah,
that's
anytime-
they're really tough.
I'm gonna genuinely say this: that might be the hardest NFL stadium to go in and win.
When their team's good, yeah.
Yes.
I think I agree.
And that goes back to, like, you don't think that they could win in the AFC
If-
Championship
if they-
game.
dude,
but
they
if it's
could-
in Denver,
No, I was just gonna say if they could lock down a home field throughout the playoffs and get
They're
a AFC Championship at home, depending on who they play, they could go to the Super
that's
Bowl.
why that win kind of sucks for the Patriots, because, like, if they had lost that, it would have felt a lot better. But
what
Imagine that as a Patriots fan, your first year back.
we gotta go 2
You
miles.
gotta go to fucking Denver in the AFC Championship.
yeah, that'd be honestly, I would love that.
But that'd
game,
be
to
beautiful.
honest.
That'd be football
That's
poetry.
poetic.
I'd love it.
Yeah, that's poetic.
Yeah, it'd be history. It'd be history.
I don't know. You
Drake
could
May would get all the Tom Brady comparisons then.
Well, it's gonna be funny because it's gonna be like the whole gang of characters. Like the Ravens are gonna be in there, and we're gonna like play the Ravens somehow, or like we'll go to the Colts or something. Like it's gonna be one of those.
it's true. Yeah,
It's-
the Colts will be in the mix.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun postseason in the AFC. AFC genuinely, it's up for grabs. Like I truly 100% mean that any of those teams can win it.
Yeah, I mean that's why, like, I don't know, the Chiefs losing is kind of poo poo, but, like, it really doesn't matter.
What
They're
happened?
still
to
gonna be in the mix.
We kind of had this conversation like after they lost to Jacksonville. I don't really know what happened to their defense. It used to
Chargers.
No, the Chiefs.
Oh, the Chiefs.
It seems like it used to be a lot more like.
I think their defense played pretty good that game.
Yeah, no,
You think they
Yeah,
still gave up
they-
27 or 28?
I mean, it was like, what, 16 going into the fourth quarter?
That's still a lot
Was
to
it?
give
It
up
was
to.
low
low
scoring
scoring game.
It's I don't know. I feel like that's a lot to give up to Bo
I feel like their offense is what let them down. And they let up 22 points. Like,
Well, pick in the red zone doesn't help. Like, and then you have the ball with
that pick that Patrick Mahomes threw was one of the worst I've seen him throw in recent memory.
it happens. I mean, he gets a couple of those. Like, we'll give you that one. Like, you've definitely earned it.
Yeah,
but
he's more.
Yeah, it was 13-13 going into the fourth
He's
quarter.
a bit more pick happy than he was in his first 4 years.
Well-
His first 4 years, he was passing more for more touchdowns and also less interceptions.
when Matt Nagy is your plankton at the wheel, then
I still can't believe that. That's unbelievable.
I'll say it. Like, every time I think about them and then see him on the sideline, I'm like, that's
He's
Gross.
still their offensive. I did not know that.
yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Well, I think we said, like, he's like the assistant to the assistant, because I feel like
Why does Andy Reid like him?
Andy Reid is the one primarily calling
That's
the
like
plays, and then Patrick Mahomes is underneath Andy Reid calling the plays.
I miss Andy Reid's stomach, dude.
That's like saying, why does Bill Belichick like Matt Patricia? Like, Matt Patricia is a bad coach, but then every time he has a stab,
He's
like,
the
oh.
worst. It's just because, like, Bill Belichick is the defense guy. So then under him, like, he's just like a babysitter pretty much. Matt
What-
Nagy's a babysitter.
Wasn't Patricia a special teams coach first?
Probably. But then Bill one season was just like, you know what? Offensive coordinator. Like, we're-
Oh no, he was a defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
I forgot you put him as offensive
Yeah.
coordinator. That's horrible.
Yeah, that's what.
Who
that's
makes
all you
a
have to know
defensive
about what.
coordinator an offensive coordinator?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
and that was when they were really bad.
they were horrible.
So
Remember when he
bad.
was the Colts head coach?
the Lion? Oh yeah, and then the Lions head coach.
Wait, who was he? Was
He was the Lions head coach, and he sucked.
Yeah, he was horrible on the Lions.
so bad.
Jesus.
Then they got Dan Campbell.
Then they got Dan Campbell, and he came back to the Patriots with who's the guy that we hate? He
Did Joe
coached-
Judge go back to the Pats too? Right after
I
the
think
Giants?
so,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking of
Not Bill O'Brien.
Bill O'Brien.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Bill O'Brien.
He loves
Where
food.
he
too.
came back, and that was
That's
when the
most
Mac
Boston
Jones
man, like Irish.
and that was when Mac Jones crashed and burned.
Awful.
That's when we knew Mac Jones was gonna be bad because Bill O'Brien was the offensive coordinator.
Remember that pick in the London game against the Colts?
Oh my god, dude!
He was like,
There were so many bad ones.
Are the Giants just gonna sit down like Mike McCarthy and Bill O'Brien at a table and they're like,
play rock paper scissors.
no, it's like, all right, whoever can eat the most food here gets a
no. They
coaching
put a
job.
Thanksgiving feast in front of them, and then whoever can eat the most is the coach.
Well, Bill O'Brien is. Where is he? Is he Boston College?
Yeah, Boston College.
They're not bad.
What a piece of
No, they're
garbage.
horrible. This year they're horrible.
Huh?
I said, what a piece of garbage.
What if he goes to the Giants?
I'll be pissed.
That'd be so
I
bad.
don't want that asshole.
Not like really off topic, but Lane Kiffin was told like he has until the end of the month basically to
Yeah,
make
he
a
said that's
decision.
not true.
That's a false report.
Yeah,
The decision on what? The Giants?
Well, the Giants maybe, or LSU or Florida.
No, yeah, that's what I don't think he has to say where he's going. He just has to
Say if
tell
he's
Ole
leaving.
Miss if he's leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think it's more like that. 'cause
Apparently
I
that-
doubt the Giants have offered him anything.
No, apparently that deadline's not true.
Okay.
He came out today and said it's not true, so we'll see.
If he said it's not true, then it's definitely not.
Yeah, we'll see.
Do you want him at all or no?
I'm
He was bad with the Raiders when he was there.
more open to the idea of having him than Mike McCarthy.
He kind of feels like a Giants coach. Honestly,
you
a little
keep
bit.
saying Mike McCarthy. What are the odds of Mike McCarthy? Because
They were talking about it.
I think it's very distant that he
I
would
don't
be
know.
the next coach.
There's a lot of people that think that's the best option.
Here's the most horrible thing I'll say all night. You ready for this? He won 10 in like 9 games with Dallas, did he not? Like, they were at least a serviceable team.
One year that he was there, I think they won like 12 or 13.
Yeah,
the year that they got crunched by the Packers, they won the division. They won 12 games or something.
So, like,
It just
he looks
it
like
ended-
a doofus, but maybe he's not the worst head coach.
it ended
like,
so messy in Dallas.
just him and Jackson Dart just doesn't make sense to me, dude. You gotta
That's
have
true.
you gotta have a guy like Ben Johnson going into the Bears. You gotta have something like that.
God, why couldn't we have
A guy that's
sucked
new
last year and fired
new and
Dable so we
dynamic.
could have Johnson?
You need something new and dynamic for your young quarterback.
yeah, you need like a Lane Kiffin or something like that. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you need something. You can't have Mike McCarthy going in there being fat on the sideline. It's just Brian Dable.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah. He's just cosplaying. That's right.
Yeah,
Sean
he's like a
McVay.
more out of date version.
Obviously, it's a joke.
Would you like give up a first round pick for him?
Yeah,
For who?
Sean McVay.
Oh my god, you'd have to give up the franchise for him.
Yeah. Remember like 5 years ago?
He said he was gonna retire.
Yeah, after they won the
Yeah.
Super Bowl, he was thinking of retiring.
Oh yeah, that was so dumb.
But like, why? That's faded.
And he's the youngest. He was the youngest coach.
He was
Yeah.
like, I already won a Super Bowl. He was like, what else do I have to
Yeah,
do?
he was gonna go in the booth. Remember they were talking about him like being a commentator or something. Do you remember that? For
Yeah, I
Fox?
don't know. Did
That's
he
what
say?
happens when any guy is about to retire. They start talking
They're like,
about that.
get up here.
Did,
Like, they were-
did he say?
Dude, they were playing that card with Drew Brees for so long.
That's true. Did he say it was like too overwhelming for him or something, or he just wanted to hang out with his family or something?
I
I
just
don't-
feel like that's like I feel like it was a
Spur
heat
of the
of the moment,
moment.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that was like something he planned on.
No, obviously. I mean, he's not.
Because I feel like
retired now. It was a while
when
ago.
you do finally get there and you win it, you're just like you're like, it's so hard to get here. Do I really want to do this again? But then you got to think about like you love the grind, so like then you're like, I want to go do it again. So I think it would have been so dumb if he retired after one Super Bowl.
I'm happy he
It's
didn't.
kind of a ball. If he never came back, that's kind of a baller way to go out. It's like
Yeah,
it's like Zidane coaching. Like
It's
Zidane.
whether the way Aaron Donald did it and the way like Peyton Manning did it.
Yeah, well, Zidane won 3 Champions Leagues in a row, and then he was like, you know what, that's good enough for me. And then he hasn't coached since. So like
But McVay is how old was he? Like 35?
38, yeah, 37.
Like what are you gonna do?
golf? I don't know.
He doesn't seem like that kind of guy.
Yeah,
That can
he
just
seems-
hang it up that early and just go on and do nothing.
Yeah, he seems like an intense like
No,
chess player.
Your
He
mid
would
to
have
late
retired.
30s is way
he would
too
have retired
early.
for like 3 years and then randomly became a coach of like a D3 college team.
And they would have been smoking teams.
I mean, like Sean Payton was way older and like couldn't even stay away. So like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went on Colin Howard's show for a year, and then he was like, "Yeah, get me back in the NFL, please." Like,
they made that Kevin James movie about him too. That was a weird.
So
one.
random.
About Sean Payton.
Yeah, there's I forget what it's called, but Kevin James plays Sean Payton.
What the fuck?
It's a very,
So random.
very weird movie.
Does it have like a 20% on Rotten Tomatoes?
I don't
Probably.
know. I don't remember the name of it. How fitting was Jameis throwing that interception at the end of the game?
Yeah, how stupid was that pick?
So
Also
dumb.
fumbling it. Hey, he turned the ball over. I mean, again, like the week before, barely watched any of the Giants game because I was watching the Buccaneers game.
Home team.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
What's the Rotten Tomatoes score?
Oh, hold on.
I remember it's like about his. Isn't it like a biopic almost? Like it's like about his life.
He's weird, dude. 23%.
You're so weird. So weird.
Pick another movie and tell me a percent.
Pick another.
Interstellar. What's Interstellar?
Oh, probably like.
Do you know or
It's got to be like 98.
No, it's like the audience score is like 98 or something like that. Rotten Tomatoes for Interstellar is 73%.
I'll say 87. You say 70? Did he get it? Did he bink it? Oh my
No way.
god!
I mean, that's my favorite movie. I know what
I
the
mean,
fucking score is.
crazy. That's an outrageous Rotten Tomatoes for a movie.
Dude,
like
that movie got like shit on when it came out.
Yeah,
Like, it was getting shit on by critics, and then everybody our age was like, "No, that's the best movie I've ever seen."
I'm glad that our generation is more like, no, that's the greatest.
No, we
movie
made
to
it a
ever come
classic.
out.
The critics were like, "No," and then like 5 years later, we were like, "No, that movie's a classic."
I feel like that's kind of how all Christopher Nolan movies are when they first come out, though.
No, when Inception came out, that was like everybody was.
Well, people hated
shitting.
Tenet. People hated the Dark Knight Rising shit when it came out. The Dark Knight
I liked
trilogy people
Rises.
hated when it came out.
I mean,
now
everybody
everyone-
loved The Dark Knight when it came out.
I don't think so.
The second one?
No.
Oh yeah, they did.
What's
Because
no,
of
that-
Heath Ledger, dude.
That wasn't until after. That wasn't until later.
I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure that movie got amazing reviews.
What's Moneyball?
88%.
85.
94.
Ooh,
That's a good movie.
It's a very good movie.
it's a great movie.
73. That was a crazy poll. I don't know how you did that.
No, I knew.
You
that.
knew it.
I knew
Okay.
that.
Dude, Jamar Chase fucking spitting on what's his face?
Well, we did him this week, so wonderful. Thank you.
what?
He's out.
The Bengals.
Yeah.
Patriots play them,
Oh yeah.
That's so funny. All year they take shit for having the easiest schedule ever,
and then they did that
and now
break.
Jamar Chase is out.
I'm not complaining.
I mean, the Bengals.
No,
are
why would
terrible,
I?
So
I
I wasn't.
wouldn't
they weren't beating us either. Here's what I'll say.
This was one of the teams that they were like, "This is too easy."
Well, that might be a closer game than people think this week.
Yeah.
I think that's just like a weird game.
Like you think they lose?
No.
No, but I think the Patriots are.
It's
They've
just
looked
like
so good. Like they're gonna have a slow week.
yeah.
At some
Okay,
point.
so when I said this last week, and you guys shit on me for that.
Well, now
Yeah, because
literally
you
said
sounded
that last
dumb.
week.
yeah, but now
Because I
it's-
sounded dumb.
well,
Okay,
you were saying
well.
that the Jets week.
Yeah, it's
Like,
the Jets, dude.
Yeah, and
Are
I
you
said
fucking
I
kidding me,
said
dude?
not this week. That was literally what I said.
Yeah, but now it's this week.
Okay, so now
I didn't pick the Jets last week.
I didn't pick the Jets either. I said not this game.
All right,
Do you
so,
hear what I'm saying?
all right,
Yeah.
so we take it all back.
Okay,
That's bullshit. But, all right.
go back and listen to the last episode.
Gotcha.
You're gonna fucking cry. I'll make you cry. It was funny though that he like was hard denying that shit that he didn't spit on. Who did he spit on?
Jalen Ramsey.
Dude, that
Jalen
was like a
Ramsey.
sweaty, like heavy spit too. It was
Really bad. It was like
Yeah,
it
no,
was like
it
a
was.
it was a loogie. And you got like, dude, there are so many cameras.
Oh yeah, you're getting
How
caught.
many times are guys gonna
Yeah.
do this where they try to lie and we like
The first game of the season, what's his face? Jalen Carter spitting on the lineman. I still can't believe that.
That was
the,
so
the
funny.
first 10 seconds of the season.
I thought he spit on Dak Prescott.
Or Dak, yeah.
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 That's even funnier.
and Dak spitting at him and we find out after.
Yeah. Rage baiter.
Sir Dak spit first. It was
That-
so funny that he vehemently denied spitting on Jalen Ramsey and
And they got him.
there's the most clear
In
footage.
4K.
4K.
That game last night was the easiest game of all time.
Yeah.
That
You
was
gu-
the easiest
You guys
game
had
ever.
that pegged.
Oh yeah.
They were just handing out money.
Yeah.
Allen picked up Jacoby Brissett to put in place of Daniel Jones this weekend for his fantasy team, and then he dropped Brissett for Geno Smith.
Ew.
I think he still beat JR, but he was like,
No,
no,
he
dude.
lost to JR. So that might have, yeah.
He's like, no, dude, Cowboys are terrible. And I'm like, Geno Smith is awful.
Yeah,
So what was the so what I didn't catch was I know that they sat CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens for the first series.
My
Yeah,
assumption
and then he
is
threw a
they were-
touchdown to Lamb.
Yeah, my assumption is they were late to a team meeting or something.
Or they've been like being divas.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott outscores his fantasy projection every week, by the way. Me and my grandfather had a bottom feeder off in our fantasy league. So
Sounds
I
hot.
needed 33 points from Dak to beat my grandpa and keep him in last place.
And you got it?
Yeah,
He
I
had
got it.
33?
He had 33 fantasy points last
Wow.
night. I wasn't awake for it. Yesterday he's like, "Oh, he's projected 25, but you need 33." I'm like, "He's gonna get it." I'm like, he gets 35 points every week.
I mean, the Raiders stink.
yeah, they're awful.
That
But
passing
here's
attack
the
for
thing,
Dallas
though,
is
like-
no joke.
Them sitting George Pickens like to send them a message, wasn't it counterintuitive?
It worked, I'll say that.
Did it though? When they sat him out, it was the quickest 3 and out I've ever seen. And then they come in and prove that you need us in the game to score, and you need us in the game. So like sitting us, like
No, I hear you.
if I'm a coach, right, and I'm like, I'm gonna sit these guys to prove the one thing you want to happen
Is
is
go down
that
and
your
score.
team is successful
Yeah.
without them.
Yeah.
If you go down, have the quickest 3 and out ever, bring them back in, and then the offense starts humming.
But then they had the best game ever. I get your point, but like, okay, so maybe it woke them up a little
But would
bit.
they have any different of a game if they didn't?
Who
sit-
knows?
What
It's
was-
a butterfly effect.
What was Pickens doing? Why'd they sit him?
I don't know.
They didn't specifically say.
I know he's an asshole,
But then they kind of were struggling for the first quarter of the game, and
And then it
George
opened
Pickens
up.
was still yelling at what's his face on the sideline. There was
Who
there
does
was
he yell at? The coach or Prescott?
the coach. What's his fucking name?
Schottenheimer?
Schottenheimer. Thank you. He was like yelling at him. They like went 3 and out,
What's wrong with him?
and he was like open or something, and like he's
CTE.
screaming at
That's-
Schottenheimer.
That's early CTE. That's Tua CTE.
So he's screaming at the offensive coordinator that he's open, not the quarterback
the head coach.
or the head coach.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is he asking his
So
head
stupid.
coach why didn't Dak Prescott throw me the ball? We just say,
Dude, can
go
this
ask
guy
Dak.
open his eyes? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, George Pickens is always
This is par for the course.
he was always going to do.
That's
this.
why he got traded for almost nothing. Everyone
That's
saw
why
he
I was
like
I was
this.
confused why CeeDee Lamb was included because I feel like he's not.
Maybe they both were strewn off. Who knows?
Yeah, George Pickens.
It's
is
it's
bad
like in
influence.
class when like you and your buddy are laughing. It's like me and you. It's like all right, both of you got the touchdown. It's like not one of you. You're both out for the first drive.
I guess George Pickens is a bad influence.
Maybe.
Anything else from this week, or shall we move on?
I wanna bring something up actually.
Bring it up.
What the fuck is like the issue with everyone saying that the Eagles are like not a good team? Like why does everyone say that? I really
just-
don't understand it.
They want to pick on him because they can't pick on the Chiefs right now. I don't know. It's stupid.
But like for what?
They just win, dude.
so like
they
what's-
win.
So like AJ Brown's
just
upset,
win.
or,
They're
like-
just
so
winning.
Who cares?
They're just winning in like a gross way, which I think doesn't help their case. But
They're
yeah,
8-2.
they just win.
Speaking of asshole receipt, like what is wrong with AJ Brown? Like, does Nick Sirianni just be like, "Fuck you, do it and say what you want"? Like, we're just gonna keep winning.
I guess.
I don't care.
Dude, when everyone like cheered when he got like he got like one of the first receptions of the game, and like the crowd was like ironically cheering.
Yeah,
I'm like, what is that?
that's Philly in a nutshell.
Like, what is
That's
that?
so funny.
I don't know. Maybe it was more of like a hey, like we see you.
Well, he
type of
also
thing. I
said,
don't
what did he
know.
say? He said something on like a podcast or something that he.
He's like, if you ever be in fantasy this week, don't play me.
Yeah, that was it. It's like, dude, he's also not helping his case.
I don't know. I feel like something had to have happened with him and Jalen where there's some sort of like, I don't know if they'd gotten a verbal thing or like.
Remember we
He
said
said
this
he sucks,
happened?
Yeah,
maybe.
and then we're gonna think like we're gonna say, "Oh, I bet AJ Brown gets traded this offseason." Then he won't, and then it's gonna be the same thing next year.
Well,
And
I'll
he's gonna
say
be
this:
pissed off.
if you go out in the first round and you don't trade him, it's probably stupid.
Yeah, sure.
Well, remember
I don't
this-
see them going out
This
the
has
first
happened
round.
before. This happened a few years ago.
Yeah.
And nothing happened out of it, and then they went and won a Super Bowl. So like, I don't know. It's like, as long as you're winning, who gives a shit?
He's one of the most important players for that team. I'll say that.
Yeah, without him, it's like anyone could sit there and be like, "Oh, they'll be fine without him." But in all reality, when you're in the NFC Championship game, wouldn't you want him on your team?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah,
Yeah, defense. Like he's still like still respected by the defense, whether he's putting up numbers or not.
Correct. That's the whole thing. It's whether or not he doesn't have to be playing up to 100%, but it's just AJ Brown is on the outside. We need to put some eyes on him.
I think the only team that could beat the Eagles in the playoffs right now is LA.
Those are the two.
In the
those are the
NFC.
two NFC favorites
In the
right
NFC.
now.
I honestly couldn't see anybody else in the Super Bowl.
The one team that always gives them problems every time they play them, Seattle. When they play Seattle, they lose a lot of the time.
Eagles?
Yes.
Interesting.
like
I don't remember many games with
Philly-
them.
Like divisional game would be a treat.
That'd be a great game. Seattle at Philly would be a great game. That's old school football right
No,
there.
you don't like it?
I don't like Sam Darnold in Philly.
Ooh,
What about
yeah.
Jalen Hurts in Seattle?
It would probably be in
That
Philly.
would be better, but it would probably be in Philly.
Oh,
Don't love Jalen Hurts in Seattle.
No, I don't.
no, I don't.
It'd be honestly, it's been a while since we've had a playoff game in Seattle. It'd be cool to get one. Even though I picked Seattle to win the division, so I guess I want Seattle to win the
It's
division.
going to be hard to after that loss.
But I like the Rams.
I still think they could. That was a close game. I remember we went through it. They could still. You don't think that was a good game?
No. Oh, I thought you said close game.
It was a close game. One by
I know
two.
scoreboard wise, it was a close game. It didn't feel like it was a close game.
I mean, Sam Darnold did not play well.
Like, I don't know. The Rams
But-
could have easily scored like 30 plus points in that game.
They
just-
should have. They probably
They
should
kicked
have.
a lot of field goals.
yeah, and you could say like if Sam Darnold played better,
Well,
Seattle
And everybody's
could've-
going to be like, "Oh man."
Well, no,
Sam
that's-
has 4.
That's what I'm going to say. It's
But-
like,
It's like I don't know. We don't see quarterbacks throw a crazy amount of picks like that in a game in the NFL like we used to. Like Peyton
Here's the-
Manning used to do this once a year.
okay,
Fucking
that's
Tom
fine.
Brady would do
That's
this once a
fine,
year.
Antonio. When you're consistently doing it in the biggest game that you play, it becomes a
Oh,
problem.
that's bad. Yeah.
Last
You
year
don't want to
against-
be Kirk Cousins.
Last year against the Lions, he had 1 or 2 picks, and then who'd they play in the playoff game, and he had another couple picks. Whoever. You can't just constantly be a pumpkin in the big games.
a pumpkin.
He doesn't play for the Vikings anymore though.
Well,
so that
I
makes me feel a little bit
like
better.
the team. I've liked the team all season. It just worries me when you get to the home stretch and you need to win some games. It's like, can he pull?
Oh
through?
no, I trust the Rams in the playoffs way more than I
Yeah.
trust Seattle.
It does worry me because like
Seattle's fun. They're not
obviously
going. To
we
the Super
love
Bowl.
we love Seattle on this program, but they haven't. This was
And
their
we love
first
Darnold.
chance. This was their first chance to
To
like
prove
show that they can beat a good team.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
they
it's
haven't
true.
beaten anybody good. Like the best team. Who's the best team that they beaten? Like Pittsburgh.
L.A.
the Bucks.
No, they lost
Oh.
to the Bucks.
No, they beat the. Oh yeah, they did lose to the Bucks.
Didn't they beat L.A. early on?
No.
No,
I thought they played.
So okay,
and they barely lost to the Eagles too.
they haven't played the Eagles.
The
They played,
Seahawks. Oh, never mind. I'm faded.
yeah, so the best team they beat is Pittsburgh. They lost to the Bucks. They lost to the Rams. Those
Pittsburgh's
are like,
a great team.
Ew.
I mean, week 2 they were better, and they shit canned them. So in Pittsburgh, but they lost to the 49ers. They lost to the Bucks, and now they've lost to the Rams. So
Yeah.
I mean, like their schedule, they have to play the Colts and the Rams.
Are they on fraud watch? Is that what we're saying?
They're on fraud watch a little bit.
If they lose to the Titans this week, they're frauds.
The spread of that game is huge.
It's like 13.5, I think.
I
All
saw
right,
that and I was like, that's too many points.
Yes, it
so let's go there then.
Starting?
We'll go to week 12.
I think it's a boot time.
So we start with a pretty interesting Thursday night football game.
It is an interesting game.
The Buffalo Bills
It's a weird game.
head to Houston, take on the Texans. The Texans are +6 at home, over under 43.5.
Gotta say, I don't mind the Texans with Davis Mills any less than I mind them with CJ Stroud.
Is CJ Stroud dead?
They've been kind of better.
He's with Joe Mixon.
He's with Joe Mixon. Wherever they put Joe Mixon.
Oh, so we just don't know what's happening with him. Do we still not
I
know
thought it was
what's
just a concussion.
Nah, bro. Do you remember like 4 or 5 weeks ago, we like kind of brought it up and then we're just like, whatever. Like nobody said anything in the meantime.
about
About
Joe
what?
Mixon?
Yes.
I was just
nobody
gonna
said
ask.
anything.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard anything about that. Do we know what's wrong with him yet?
Nobody said anything.
He's dead.
He might be dead. Or they're cloning him. And then next year we have 2 Joe Mixons.
Still says NFIR. What is
Is he a CIA agent?
Could be.
What?
So good. And CJ Stroud, he's out for week 12, expected to return week 13. I don't know if I've seen someone be out for 3 weeks with a concussion in like the last, I don't know.
3 weeks?
Well, I mean, it was last week he got hurt, out this week, and out this coming week.
Yeah. Sometimes they linger. If he's out the following week, then it's a
It
real.
must have been a bad concussion.
It's okay. Keep Davis in there because he's throwing it to Nico.
He is an
True.
elite quarterback. No, I don't think he's that bad. He's a pretty decent back. He's
elite.
always kind of been.
Tell me there's a note. The offense honestly might look slightly better with him in there.
It has.
I mean, CJ Stroud has definitely looked.
They've been
poop at some
scoring more.
points.
Yeah.
For sure.
I want to take Houston here.
I'm not ready to say Houston wins this game, but I do want to take these points.
It's a lot in Houston's not like.
And their defense is very good to keep this game close.
Like Josh Allen has to have another put the team on the back performance to cover 6 points.
I agree, but he's more than
He's more than capable. I'm not
more
saying
than
he's
capable.
not more than capable, but does he have it in him to be Superman 5 days later after he was just Superman?
Well, so we did kind of glance over that game, but that was a really good game.
Really good
against
game.
The
It
Bucks.
was.
That was a very good back.
It was
and forth
close
game.
most of the game, and they last second covered.
Yep.
That was my bet this weekend. I had Bucks made it plus 7.5 with Rams money line.
That was a free load. Did you bet Jacoby Brissett to break the passing completion record?
I don't know.
Were you thinking about it? I feel like you might have.
We'll
been.
see. I might open DraftKings and
He
have
saw it in his
$1,000.
crystal ball and just decided not to act.
He was
on
like,
it.
"It's not worth it. It's not worth my time."
He can't act on every single one he sees.
I'm gonna pick the Bills though.
All right, the Bills are free. Bills. Just as he said that, I was going to take Houston Bills.
I'm sticking with the points.
I wanted to.
Yeah, I mean,
When there's a genie in front of you,
I'm
you
gonna
have
be
to
mad.
respect
I'm
the
gonna be
genie.
mad when Buffalo's up by 35 points, but whatever. All right, the New York Jets
Ugh, stupid.
head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Ravens are minus 13.5.
This
over
is a huge
44.5.
spread.
How do you take the Jets?
I'm not.
I'm
This
going to
is
say
a
this every
huge
week. How do you
spread.
take the Jets?
It's a huge spread for the Ravens.
The Jets' passing game is going to look better, though. That's why I kind of maybe think take the Jets. But
I don't know though. Baltimore's defense
Who's
is all
playing
of a sudden
quarterback?
good.
Tyrod, it's not.
Oh, I'll take the Jets.
It's
a lot
a
of
quarterback
points.
actually capable of making completions down the field.
It's a lot of points. I'm taking the Jets.
I'm taking the Ravens. Their defense all of a sudden looks like good.
Good, yeah.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's not good.
Kyle
I
Hamilton's
mean, okay.
really
let's
good.
ask the age-old question: how many points do the Jets need to score to cover this spread?
I'd say at least
16.
At least 16.
Ugh.
Maybe 21.
Are they getting a 16?
Yeah. I can't believe the Ravens are a game behind
Yes,
the Steelers.
they're getting a 16.
Yeah.
All right.
This is where the Ravens have to really put their foot on the gas if they want to win this division. And now they can.
I'm the worst picker at these games. When the spread's over 10, I get it wrong every time. Like,
Well, because
I don't know.
You love the underdog every time.
no, usually I do, and then lately I've been switching to the favorite, and then the underdog just covers.
I was going to say, I feel like I don't do good in these games, but I either get it wrong or I get it right. And sometimes sometimes I'm really wrong. Sometimes,
Sometimes
I'm
maybe
really
good,
right.
sometimes maybe shit.
Shit.
I haven't made a pick. I'm gonna take the Ravens.
Are you?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Thank you.
I don't think anything stands out with this game.
Oh, weren't we supposed to have JR on this week or something? Or maybe it was the week before we said
No, it was
he'd
this
be on.
week. Now that you say that,
Well, he could remind us and we'd be like, oh, yeah.
should just
I feel like he thinks that we don't want him.
just zoom him in, put him on the Roku.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Nah, it's too much work for JR.
No, you could come here.
He could come here.
Yo, JR, join Teams real quick.
Do you have time for a Zoom meeting from?
Put it on his Microsoft calendar.
Gosh, the worst thing is when you open up your Teams and it's like, "Hey, do you have a minute for a call?" It's like,
When someone
Yes.
says that, every time I'm like,
No,
Yeah.
dude, some people, and every once in a while you get that person that wants everybody's webcam on.
yeah.
I don't get that.
Oh, dude, there's like one or two. I don't deal with them a lot at eBet, but like sometimes the engineers like deal with people like this. I've been
They
in one or
need
two.
your camera.
Yeah,
on?
I've been in one or two calls because they want to like
They want to make
You're
sure like,
engaged
you're
or
not
whatever.
in the kitchen. Like,
That's crazy.
We had an outside facilitator for like our like a standard work cell redesign like event thing. So we were all in this conference room and we put this outside facilitator guy on the screen. Dude was hammered. He was fucking. We're paying this guy God knows how much. He's fucking hammered during our Teams call with him, where he's like supposed to be giving us valuable information. He's like, "Yeah, I just got off the fishing boat." He literally had a beer in his hand.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. That's insane. Mine would be like
We're all just looking at each other like, "You gotta be kidding me."
You ever see the guy who's on like the golf cart and he has like the fake office backdrop?
Yeah.
behind him?
Yeah.
That'd be me.
That's great.
All right. The Pittsburgh Steelers head to Chicago to take on the Bears.
Shut up! I want to keep talking about work.
The Bears
Ugh, I don't.
are minus 2.5 at home, over under 45.5. So I'd say maybe this line is indicative that Rodgers isn't playing,
This is Steelers
but I don't know
all
if
day.
it is.
Just for no reason.
Yeah,
This is Steelers all
that's
day.
what I mean.
Yeah.
It's just a game that like the Bears. The Bears aren't a bad team, but this is just one of the games.
Yeah,
where
they're not winning.
They're not an
this.
8-3 team. That's what it comes
The
down.
Bears
to.
are not an 8-3
No.
team, dude.
I didn't think they were a 7-3 team.
Me neither.
I definitely don't think they're an 8-3 team.
Yeah, and I just have a feeling that Rodgers is going to play,
The
Bears
thing-
roar.
and he owns them.
Yeah,
The thing
nice.
is-
He'll throw 4 touchdowns.
The thing is, if what's his face is playing Mason Rudolph, like I don't know if I can back Mason Rudolph.
No,
In this game,
no.
I will.
I'm
like,
fully taking the
specifically
risk
this
that I
game.
think Aaron Rodgers will play.
If it is Mason Rudolph, you alternate this under down to like 18.5.
Oh,
the
probably.
The latest today was that Aaron Rodgers did not need surgery, and that they're just trying to figure out options for him.
Placid podcast. What are you saying? He's playing or not playing?
He's
I'm saying
taking.
he's playing.
He's popping a perk and he's playing.
Yeah, we're gonna see Perk Rod. If it's
Perk
Perk
Rodgers
Rodgers
in
against
Chicago.
Chicago, he's throwing.
Oh,
for
that's what it was
350.
against last time.
Yeah.
He's throwing for 350.
My knee.
Money.
All right, Pittsburgh. But then what? In parentheses, but when Aaron Rodgers is out, Chicago. Parentheses.
But Mason Rudolph is a scarecrow.
Correct.
All right. The New England Patriots head to Cincinnati, take on the Bengals. New England is minus 8.5 on the road, over under 49.5. It's a lot of points on the road.
It's probably Cincinnati in this game. Covering, not winning.
It's a lot of points to cover on the road,
It is.
but the Patriots are very fucking good.
They do kind of shit on these teams, but I am with Sal on this one.
It's not a pick I want to make. It's a pick
I don't think it's like it's not like a field goal difference game.
It's like 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say they probably win by like 5 or 6
Yeah.
or something like that.
It's like 26-20 Patriots.
The over is 5-0 in Bengals home games this year.
Make it 5-1.
11-2 to the over in the last 2 seasons.
Wow. Welcome to the jungle.
I think Cincinnati will probably cover. I'm with you. It's just
I don't-
unfortunate
I don't in any way think the Patriots lose this game, though.
because I have to stick with my guns because I was the one that originally said like they're gonna have not an oopsie, but they're gonna scare us.
I've kind of had this like the last 2 picks where I'm like, I like this. However, the Patriots really want to get Drake my MVP. They have to win this game by more than 8. They have to like
I
start
don't know
stepping.
if he'll get MVP.
Oh man,
They have to start stepping on the gas.
He's
at the
definitely
end
gonna
of the
get.
game.
I mean,
Stop.
they should get like.
Did I just
offensive
change your
player.
mind?
No.
Oh.
He's talking about the Patriots having an oopsie. It's not this week. Do you know who they play next week?
The Ravens.
The Giants in
Uh,
MetLife. What better time for an oopsie?
Could be an oopsie. We don't love that stadium. When
if
when
it's
the
Jameis,
Giants.
if it's Jameis Winston.
Oh,
no-
that's
no
true. If
shot.
Dart's still out, I mean,
If I'm them, I don't put Dart in at all, and the Giants want to lose. That's the other thing. The
That's
Giants
kinda
want
true.
to keep losing.
but we're
Since
playing the
he-
Patriots. We have to try against the
Cincinnati's
Patriots.
too proud to like willingly lose. The Giants don't give a fuck.
Did you see George Bush was on the Banning cast last night?
I saw that he was going to be on there, but I didn't see
I don't know.
it.
I've seen the Bengals willingly lose.
Was he on there just mumbling?
He was pretty coherent,
Really?
like
Who?
very coherent. George Bush.
Is he coming back?
Oh, that's
Maybe.
funny.
He runs again?
He's the perfect age.
No, he's
True. How old is he?
85, 83.
Yeah, he's up there.
He's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he's like Trump's age.
Yeah.
Well, he was at the Cowboys game. Well, Trump is like 79.
Do you remember them
80.
wheeling
No, I think
H.W.
he's
Bush
80.
out for the Falcons Super
He
Bowl?
just turned 80 then. He's probably
He's
79.
a couple years younger than Biden.
Yeah, but I think it's 79 or 80.
Do you remember them wheeling H.W. Bush out for the Falcons Super Bowl?
Yeah. That was really bad.
And the World Series for the Astros,
Yeah.
where he was like,
That's a good meme where he holds the ball.
Yeah. That's an excellent meme.
All right. The New York Giants go to Detroit, take on the Lions. The Lions are 10.5-point favorites over under 49.5.
there's some very funny George Bush videos.
At now watch this drive.
Yeah, no, that I can't believe that's real, but that's so funny.
At Giants or at Detroit?
At Detroit.
Why would you take the Giants here?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that you don't.
Detroit?
I'm not.
Okay.
the Lions are killing
I
them.
thought I was missing something. Yeah, I'm not missing something, right? Like,
No, the Lions are killing them.
okay.
It's a bad spot for the Giants.
Horrible spot. They just get shit on here.
Okay.
And again, they want to keep losing. They want a high draft pick.
Remember, class, the Giants want to lose.
Because then think about it. You have Jackson Dart, Malik Neighbors, Cam Scatterbo, Micah Parsons.
They got Micah Parsons?
Or not Micah Parsons.
Abdul
The guy that looks like Micah Parsons.
Abdul Carter?
Abdul Carter, thank you. I'm so bad with names like that.
I don't know. They
And then they could add another.
need an offensive lineman. Whoever the best offensive lineman is,
That never works.
well, they need to do it, and they need to get it right.
It never works.
What are you gonna do? Not draft one? Like
Who would you draft?
offensive line?
I don't know the names of any college offensive linemen.
I don't know. I didn't say. Well, you're saying not an offensive.
I don't know.
lineman,
That,
I'm saying
who's
who.
good in college? I don't know. I don't know anybody good. I don't watch college football.
I don't know.
All right, man. Jeez.
I'll figure it out. Like
Chill out.
once draft talk starts happening, I'll be like, oh, this guy was good for this team.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or just you'll catch it through the grapevine. You're like, oh, this guy's really good this year.
but are you in favor of you want them to keep losing?
I don't really give a shit.
Are you a frequent at the Grapevine or not really?
Table and Vine? Is that what you mean?
You said you catch it at the
I know. I like grapes.
He's the inventor of the grapevine.
So he's God?
Oh,
The Minnesota Vikings head to Green Bay to take on the Packers. The Packers are minus 6.5 at home, over under 41. This is a weird one because we've kind of just been shitting on the Packers.
yeah, but they
Shit on both of these teams.
they cover
True.
this game though.
The Packers?
Yeah, I hate Minnesota.
I feel like
right
you're
now.
just good this week, Packers. Like you're
No, that's kind of how it is.
Yeah.
They'll look really good, and everybody's gonna like talk about them again for a week, and they'll lose so much shitty. Again.
I can't wait till it's Sunday and like I accidentally bet on the Vikings and I listen to this and I'm like, fuck. I'm retarded.
Accidentally bet on the Vikings.
Yeah, no, honestly, that'd be pretty retarded.
I mean that and the fact that like it'll be Sunday and I'll be like, all right, who do I like? And
The
they'll be
Bears
like,
are in
the Vikings
first, dude.
plus
Like
7.
that's crazy. The Bears are in first place.
Yeah, I just got to think that Green Bay has to win this game. And
Oh yeah, no, they're
I
not.
feel like if they
Green
win
Bay
this
lose-
game, it's by more
Green
than
Bay
a
loses.
touchdown.
Well, we said this last week, but Green Bay loses this game. It's still red alert. Like,
Very
Oh,
much red alert.
100%.
And the
Yeah.
fact that like they're going to let the Bears win this division.
well, that's not Detroit too.
The Bears. The
Bears.
Bears. Yeah, but then Detroit goes and loses to the Eagles, and like you're like they're 6 and 4.
That's not a bad loss though.
They're 6 and 4.
The Minnesota loss at home 2 weeks ago was horrific.
They're 6 and 4.
Yeah, I know it's not. That's not a good record. I mean,
So then I don't know if the Bears fuck around and go keep winning, they're gonna win the fucking division.
we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the Bears winning the division.
At least not this week.
Okay.
Simon says.
All right. This is the first good game I've seen. The Indianapolis Colts head to Kansas City, take on the Chiefs. Chiefs are minus 3.5, over under 50.5. Sal's favorite number.
Under. If
Chiefs fucking move on.
well, hold on.
Chiefs, and I'm depressed about it.
If the spread is covered in this game by the Colts, they win. So either take the money line or take Chiefs minus 3.5.
I'll take Chiefs minus 3.5.
If the Chiefs lose this week, they suck and they're done.
They might suck.
That's like
I'm I'm gonna go.
We're
ahead
at that
and go
point
out on a
again
limb
with
and say
them.
they don't suck. So
After
I'm
3 or 4 weeks this year, I was like, they might suck. I think they suck. And then
They
they had
sucked.
4 weeks where I was like, Jesus Christ, they're really good.
Okay, but like
Now they suck
losing
again.
losing to the Colts isn't you sucked either though.
I know.
no, but this is
They'd be
also a
5
spot.
and 6.
This is a spot where
5 and 6.
the Colts are allowed to lose.
Who's stopping Jonathan Taylor on the Chiefs?
No one, but that doesn't mean they win or lose. And this will be the week that they randomly are playing good. They do typically have a good run defense.
I do have to stick with Kansas City here. I can see Jones.
They're gonna try to make Daniel Jones throw the ball, and we all know
say
how that
I think he'll have a shit game, honestly, in Kansas City. They're off a bye though, huh?
Yeah,
Indianapolis. That's
Yeah.
tough.
that doesn't
I'm gonna
really
stick with
do
the
anything
Chiefs.
For me.
I'm taking the Colts. Colts win.
Good.
I'm taking the Chiefs. The Seattle Seahawks
Oh man, no.
take on the Tennessee Titans. The Titans are plus 13.5 at home, over under 40.5.
It's too many. This one's too many.
It's too many.
It's too many.
I agree with Sal. I think it's too many. You guys see those
They have
clips?
No Calvin Ridley anymore.
That's true. Those clips of that dude and like he's got
No
like
DK?
food in front of him. He's like, we got some beef and broccoli, some lo mein, and some sweet and sour sauce with some like soy sauce.
No, I have no idea what
Oh,
you're
I have
talking
to
about.
send one
There's
to you
no
after.
DK, no Calvin Ridley.
What do you mean no DK? He's not on the Seahawks.
The Tennessee Titans, you fucking
DK?
DK?
yeah, they're rookie wide receiver.
A DK? Oh, a DK. I don't know.
Oh, DJ. Like DIKE.
What the fuck did I say? Is
DIKE.
Yeah. Well, that's how you.
that's how it's spelled?
Oh, okay.
I thought he meant DK Metcalf, thinking he was on the.
No,
Seahawks.
me too. I thought he was
What the fuck?
talking out of his ass.
Sorry, I'm not up on.
Yeah, you
on
think I
Cameron
know
DJ.
about the
Okay,
Tennessee
sorry.
Titans?
Sorry,
I mean, he's been
sorry.
playing good.
He's a household name. I forgot.
It was IU Manor at the beginning of the year, and then DK was like their guy that's been really good. Calvin Ridley's done shit.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry. How was I supposed to say that?
No, I know.
Oh,
That
Conquo's their leading receiver.
He's their tight end. Isn't he?
Chica's,
They all
he's
suck.
He is
They
their
all-
tight end.
You know what? Fuck it, Seattle. Not Tennessee anymore. Seattle.
that was enough.
Yeah, man. I don't like.
No,
I
fuck that.
kind of agree. Like that's a lot of points, but they have nobody playing
Like,
for this
Sam-
team.
And Io Manor is going to be out
Nobody's
or
playing
like
for this
Sam,
questionable.
Sam
Sam-
Darnold is
yeah.
foaming at the mouth. to play
Huge
this
game.
team.
Yeah, Seattle. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
switched
Seattle.
Why is Will Levis on the injured reserve?
Too much mayo ingestion.
His shoulder?
What does he love, mayonnaise or something? Or
We've
is he fat?
talked about. He had a Hellman's mayonnaise commercial at one point last year.
Yeah, he loves mayonnaise. It's
dork.
just such a weird thing to like.
He said he would just like eat
If they don't have
mayonnaise.
DK or IU Manor, who is he throwing to?
or Conquo,
That's literally it. They
Tajay
become-
Spears.
Oh, Seattle by a million.
Tank Bigsby.
Seattle's winning this game 44-14.
I can't believe that's someone's name in the league, Tank Bigsby. Because the only last name that could come after Tank
Is
is
Bigsby.
Sounds like a cartoon character name.
That was an
Okay,
all timer
that was-
right there, DK, and you guys were like,
Huh?
"When have I
Huh?
ever like said DK Metcalf and said DK?"
I don't know. Like it was. I didn't know what was going on because I'm like I don't know.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
The Jacksonville Jaguars head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Cardinals plus 2.5 at home, over under
Wow.
47.5.
This is the spread of every Cardinals game now.
I guess. Cardinals are shit.
They're horrible.
So is Jacksonville. What's going on with Jacksonville?
I
They
can
did just have a good win, I guess.
I can so see this game starting off like 14-0 Cardinals and them not covering.
Yeah, Jags might just kind of coast it. Their schedule sucks, the Jags.
I was really surprised that they shit kicked the Chargers the way they did.
The Jags need this game.
Well,
I
they
didn't think
play.
the Jags were capable of winning a game like
Listen,
that against the Chargers.
The
That
Jags.
was just a perfect spot for the Jags. That's an NFL spot right there. Like
You think so?
Yeah, no,
Well,
that was the perfect spot for them.
they have history against that team.
Yeah,
That,
they love
huge,
playing that team.
huge
Yes,
comeback.
yeah.
But I mean, the Jags play Cardinals this week. Then they play the Titans. Then it's the Colts. And they play the Jets.
Wow.
And then it's Broncos, Colts, then Titans again. So this team could win 10 games.
So they're going to be.
But this is a game they need to. Not
They-
need,
yeah,
need,
if
is,
they-
need is strong.
If they're gonna win 10 games,
Yeah.
then they got to win this game. But they could kind of coast into it. They just kind of stumble.
Is
And
this
they,
like-
they make the playoffs? And you're like, oh shit, the Jags went 10-7.
Is this like 23-21? Like so stupidly Jacksonville or something like that?
23-21
They Cardinals cover the 2.5, but Jacksonville wins.
could be.
I mean, they're just fighting Houston, I think, for second in this division anyway.
I don't know. I'll stick with the Jags though. Yeah, I still think
I don't know if
the Jags are
if
better.
the
than
Jags
Houston.
win and the Colts lose. I mean, they come within one game.
Tell me you can
That's,
ever remember.
that's nuts. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
If, I mean, I don't know.
Tell me you can ever remember the Jags playing in Arizona. Tell me you've ever
Never.
seen that game in that.
I kind of just had that thought when he said that.
That doesn't exist.
I don't know if I remember a game between these two teams.
That's not a real like pattern.
I feel like I could only see it like in the Carson Palmer days. For some reason.
Carson
Against
Palmer,
who
the
on the
Blake
Jaguars?
Bortles.
Like
I don't know who was the quarterback for the Jags. during
Blake
that time.
Bortles? Was
Was
it?
it Blake Bortles?
Former 35
might
touchdown
have been-
thrower Blake Bortles.
Was that before?
I don't even know if that's a real game. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know. Is there
I don't know.
history?
I'll
between
take.
them?
You're,
Not that-
you're taking
Yeah, I'm not that worried about it. I'm taking
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I'll take Arizona. I don't know.
You love Arizona.
This next
Yeah.
game. This is poopy vomit. If he says the game that's next
Their
on
most,
mine.
their most recent matchup was 2021, and the Cardinals won 31-19.
In Arizona or in Jacksonville?
I don't care.
It doesn't say. 2017.
Antonio wants us to move on.
2013.
Antonio's getting butthurt.
So yeah, it's one of those every 4-year games. Okay, let me go and see if I get it right. The Cleveland Browns head to Vegas to take on the
That is
Raiders.
horrible.
Raiders are -3.5. Over under 36.5. Yeah, this is the worst game like ever.
Bro, I'm not betting on Vegas to cover a 3.5 point spread.
I mean, Geno Smith needs to be shot into the sun. Like it's over.
Miles
for him.
Garrett is going to kill Geno
yeah,
Smith.
Yeah.
that's why I'm taking
Is it
Cleveland.
Shador?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh wow!
Browns.
Did you guys? The first.
Why is that so funny?
No. I was just.
Because
You said.
just
You said
Him
Shador.
winning this game, I can't see.
He's
it.
winning
That'd be
this
so
game.
faded. The freaking so that game wasn't on TV. Obviously, the Browns game. So someone brought it up on their phone to watch Shador play once he went in.
He was so
The
bad.
second I kneeled down to watch the game on Brennan's phone was the play he threw the worst pick ever. I was like, you gotta be kidding.
Did either of you see that tweet from Josina Anderson?
No.
I'm gonna pull it up real quick. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. It was like, oh, what an impossible throw by Shador Sanders, and it was like a 2-yard crosser, and then the receiver breaks 8 tackles, and that's a first down.
Maybe
Everyone-
I had to have been kidding.
no,
been a
she was
joke.
dead serious.
What, did she kiss his ass or something?
Apparently, everyone was like, "What are you saying?"
Oh, Sal's gonna love this. So Shador Sanders.
Why? Like, why did she say that?
What did she say?
Here was the against all odds 3rd and 10 completion by Shador Sanders under 2 minutes. It's a 2-yard crosser. Literally a 2-yard crosser.
Into a wide open receiver.
Yeah, because anytime he threw more than 5 yards down the
Yeah.
field, it was almost picked.
And then he breaks like 3 tackles at the first down.
Oh, I remember that play.
But then she's like, what an amazing throw by Shador
Oh.
Sanders.
So Sal, are you ready for this stat? Shador could be the 18th different quarterback to make his first career start for the Browns since they returned in 1999.
They all won.
Those quarterbacks are 0-17
Oh.
straight up. The last quarterback to win was Eric Zier in 1995.
They're due.
I knew he was going to say that.
no,
why I
these
said he
teams
was
are
gonna
both
love
bad. Vegas wins, they just don't cover.
Cleveland wins.
Vegas wins.
Cleveland.
But Cleveland covers.
Cleveland's going to score 6 points in this game.
Cleveland's going to score 60 points in this jam.
You say
Imagine.
Cleveland wins though?
No, I said
Oh.
Vegas wins.
Cleveland.
Cleveland could score 6 points and win this game.
That's true.
That's
I agree.
That's very
I
true.
agree with you, but it's going to be like 13-6.
Cleveland 13-10. Final answer.
13-6 right
I can't wait for this game to be 32-29.
It could be. but it won't be.
Oh my God, never.
No, it wouldn't be.
Now it's
Never.
gonna be.
No, if this was like, I mean, okay.
What
so,
is the hold
so
on?
Arizona
hold on.
Jacksonville is going to be like a 39-35 game. This game is going to be
It could
nothing.
be.
I don't know if you said the total or not, but I did not.
You didn't hear it?
If this is over 40 points, that's a terrible line.
No, it's 36.5.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's like one of the lowest
Yeah.
I've seen. All right. A good divisional game here. The Philadelphia Eagles head to Dallas, take on the Cowboys. Cowboys are plus 3.5, over under 47.5. This is where Sal takes Dallas because he was just talking so much about how good the Eagles are.
I'm taking them too.
I might be taking.
I'm taking Dallas.
I think
No,
now.
no,
Why
no,
do
we
I
can't-
do that?
No. We cannot all take Dallas. We cannot.
No,
do
they
that.
just they just lose this week. This is just a week they lose.
Dallas.
No, the Eagles.
The Eagles lose.
They
this
just
week.
lose this
Yeah.
week.
This is at Dallas.
At Dallas. And Dak is very good against the NFC East in Dallas. So I'm taking Dallas. Sal, just take the Eagles, please.
I'm on. I mean, their passing
You can
game's
take
very good.
Take
The-
the Eagles, and then you can bet Dallas.
The Eagles'
is different.
defense was outstanding this past weekend, though.
I really like Dallas though.
But I really like Dallas.
Okay, fine. Take Dallas. We'll ride it together.
Eagles. You're welcome.
Yes.
Just now I can't even pick three of them.
All right. Shit. It's so funny though.
Good answer. Show me Eagles.
All right. The Atlanta Falcons head to New Orleans, take on the Saints. Saints are minus 1.5.
Are they
Over
favored?
under 39.5.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Saints all day. Holy crap.
I like Atlanta.
Oh, you're get it out of his veins.
I'm in the
Get it out of
Atlanta.
his
I'm in the
veins.
Atlanta blender, bro.
Oh
I
my
can't get this
God.
team right.
Drake London's out. I'm taking the Saints.
Kirk?
I don't care.
Kirk?
I don't care.
Kirk?
I don't care.
No, thank
And
you.
here's the other thing too. Like,
no, thank you, brother.
is it Shog in this game? What's his face? That's his name.
I don't care.
Shug?
Shug? Is it Shug? Shog?
Shove?
Show? I don't know how to pronounce
I
it.
don't know.
I've seen like 3 different other people pronounce it different ways.
Put Rattler back in. He was way better.
I think Shog is better.
No.
Yeah,
Mm.
I like him better.
Shoga.
He seems to have a better like pocket presence.
Mm.
Aw.
Saints.
I was gonna try to convince you, and I was like, "What's the point?"
No, Saints.
Because I'm taking Atlanta.
Next damn.
Saints.
It looks darker in their stadium. This is the Dark Stadium Bowl.
Oh, it is.
Saints and
Maybe.
Atlanta, the 2 dark stadiums.
Under.
It's 39.5.
Under. Is this
Makes
the
you
worst
like
week to NFL football of all time?
This is one of the worst. Sunday night's good though. Tampa Bay Buccaneers head to the Rams. Rams are minus 6.5.
Dude, the
Over
Bucks are
under
going to be
49.
6-5.
For
So the Panthers are winning the division.
Fuck.
Sal loves that.
I like, dude, at the beginning of the year, I was like, the Bucks
no.
are going to be really good. And in my head, I'm like, I really just don't want them to be the worst out of the 4 division winners.
I
And
mean-
now they might be.
Here's the thing.
I know they've had
Here's the thing,
injury
though.
issues and shit, but
Bro, they just played the Bills and the Patriots. It's like those aren't 2 pushovers. Like,
I know. Shit, I don't know.
It's not
They
like-
they do play tough teams. They lost.
It's not like the Patriots killed them either. Like
They
it was
lost
a pretty
the
good
Bills.
game, and it was a pretty good game against the Bills.
So they lost the Bills, the Patriots, the Eagles, and then they have 4 losses to someone else. So they've
the
had
Lions.
the Lions.
Yeah,
All right, so you lost to 4 of the best teams in the league.
and they've beat.
That sucks,
They
though.
beat decent teams. Like they beat the Seahawks.
Yeah, now you're going to the Rams.
They
like,
beat the 49ers. Like they beat some decent teams too. So it's not like they're complete frauds.
Have they played the best schedule in the league?
Yeah.
Their schedule is insane.
I don't think they're gonna win. I'm gonna
Like,
take.
it's so easy. At the
I'm
end
gonna
of
take
the
the Bucks. I think this is gonna be an awesome game.
I think this is one where your heart says take the Bucks and the Rams are just up 14 in the second quarter and you're like, fuck my life. So
year. Yeah,
Rams.
I don't know. I think they're begging you to take the Bucks.
I think this is a. Fun,
I do,
I think
too.
this is a very fun game.
I hope it is.
Unless Tampa's just out of gas
Over.
from last week.
I just think it's a tough. Like, so they go on the road at the Bills. Now they're on the road at the Rams.
Oh, my brain is saying take the Rams. 100%. That's what my brain said when I looked at this game. But
I'm just
We
gonna
gotta have
take,
fun.
I'm gonna take the Rams.
We gotta have
And,
some
and
fun.
look, Tampa Bay will be 6-5, but their last 6 games are like cupcakes almost.
Mm.
Cardinals, Saints, Falcons, Panthers twice, and the Dolphins.
I have a feeling they win their division still, but
So it's gonna come down to they're gonna have to beat the Panthers twice, but
You don't care. You think they will?
I think they will.
I don't know if they beat them twice, but
I think they beat them twice. So I don't like the Panthers at all.
We know this.
let's talk about them.
All right, Monday night, the Carolina Panthers
This line is disrespectful.
head to San Fran, take on the Niners. 48.5. Niners are -7 at home.
Carolina. San Francisco.
I hate both these teams.
San Francisco.
Don't do it. You hate them. Come have a Carolina party Monday night. Come on. Join the fun team. Even if we lose, we have fun.
We'll get cupcakes.
Yeah.
They lost to I'm looking at teams they lost to. The Niners.
The Panthers have had a very up and down year. I feel like they've had some bad losses and then some really good wins. It's very confusing.
I'll take the numbers here. Take the spread.
Panthers?
Yeah, they ain't winning.
Yes.
They ain't winning shit.
It's also their first. This is their first primetime game in 2 years.
I believe that.
San Francisco has to be the league's weirdest team this year, huh?
Mhm. Well, they looked amazing last week. Now is it Jekyll and Hyde, and they look horrible this. Panthers money line. I'm not even being funny. Panthers money line.
I think that's funny.
So when did Bryce Young get drafted?
3 years ago, I believe.
Yeah, this is his third year.
It's their first time in 2 years, but it's his third start in primetime.
Come on, Carolina hasn't been in primetime forever, and they're just gonna lay an egg. No way. Big game for them. Carolina.
He lost both outright. I don't know. I do think this is a lot of points. I'll take Carolina. for
Yes.
Sal. I'll join you. I'll join
Yes.
Sal in the Carolina party. I think it's too many points.
Too many.
I think this will be a decent game.
It should be. McCaffrey scoring. Revenge game.
Yes.
Yeah. 100%.
He scores every game though.
Yeah, it's not. It's like
yeah, it's not
yeah.
that big of a
I'm like,
stretch,
yeah,
but
I get it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, sick, dude. Good call, Sal.
Thank you. And then now he's not gonna score.
How hard do I do this every?
You do it every week.
Every week. I just lose the pen. I wish
Not
I was
even
talking,
the dope
I
pen.
wish I was talking about the dap pen. Hold on.
I decide the order, and honestly, I'm contemplating going first, and I never do that. It fell out. It's on the floor.
It's in my fat roll.
It's like the Roku remote. The Roku remote you put down, and then it's just on for 4 years.
Stays in my belly
All right.
wedge for 3 days.
I bet I have a losing record in this week's pick 3 because this is.
Why would you say that? Have confidence in yourself, dude.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have a week like yours
Sal,
last
you're going
week.
first.
I'm gonna pick first.
Lay it on me.
Carolina +7. I mean, I know it's
I
silly,
honestly would be mad if you didn't.
silly in pick 3, but I have a very strong feeling about that this week.
It's not silly.
I think they can win it on the field, so why not take the 7
I mean,
points?
you're silly, but
I am silly. Number 2, Cleveland +3.5. I know you guys think I'm faded.
okay,
for
yeah, that one.
That's faded. That's fine, but
This game being in anybody's pick 3 is
Yeah,
awesome.
That one's tough, Sal. I'm not
That's-
gonna lie.
that's-
The
that's-
Carolina one. I'm with you. I'm
Why
with
we're
you 'cause
here.
That's par for the course. Cleveland +3.5.
Cleveland +3.5 stinky, but I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
You like Shadur? I guess it makes sense.
Yep. Here we go. Here we go, Phil.
Who, Dallas?
No, I'd never know my third. I'm fading Kirk. Oh my god. Like, get the fuck out of here. Saints. Like, it can always get worse in Atlanta.
The Saints and the Browns in
It-
the pick 3.
It can always get worse in Atlanta. Just remember that. You're next, and then in Mr.
Me?
Nolan.
Okay.
That's Mr.
Okay.
Nolan,
That's Mr. Reedy too.
too.
I feel the best about the Packers, I guess, this week out of all these games. Oof. Throw them in there. -6.5.
I can't even get mad at Sal because you know what? All of our pick 3s are gonna be disgusting.
It's
Yeah.
It's a horrible slate of games.
I'm on the Lions -10.5 against the Giants as well.
It's probably a good pick. I'm just scared for some reason. I don't know.
All right, like always, I'm kind of between a few games here for the last one.
So name like the 4 games that are gonna win, and then pick the last one.
Yeah, no, for sure. like Pittsburgh against the Bears.
So don't pick that one. Whatever one comes next, pick that one.
Kansas City,
There you go.
but Pittsburgh.
Okay, go whatever. Gotta remember, what if Aaron Rodgers doesn't play? You got Mason Rudolph?
Yeah, give me Kansas City minus 3.5.
There we go. We talked him out of it.
I'm shaking. I'm like,
Yeah,
But what's
we
so
have to give
insane?
we have to give you Narcan.
What's so insane is how many Broncos games like they've covered this year, and how many has Antonio been on when he was on them for years? Like not many.
Not
right?
many.
that's funny, huh?
Hilarious.
Let's see.
When they got Russell Wilson, I picked them
You're every week.
every
You're like,
week.
it's the Broncos week this week.
Hey, they almost came back. That they started out, what were they, like 1-5, then they went on a winning streak, and they were like 6-6 or something. Matt placed a future bet on them to win the Super Bowl.
Jeez.
It was like $10, but still, he was like, "Dude, I'm betting on him today."
Those are direct deposit to DraftKings.
And
Yeah, I
then
don't
they
think
finished
you,
it.
you haven't picked him at all in your pick 3.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know if I was ever putting him in my pick 3 like crazy, but I'd pick him every week.
Brother, what? Every week you had him in your pick.
The Bronc? No.
Yes.
Let's ride.
You're right. That's right.
All right, number 1.
And the Falcons for a little bit, sorry.
I'm with Antonio.
That's kind of true.
Kansas City minus 3.5.
Holding hands.
We're holding hands. Sorry, Sal, I got to do it.
Raiders.
Atlanta
Oh,
plus
okay.
1.5.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then last but not least, thank you, Sal. Dallas plus 3.5.
You're welcome.
Yes,
You're welcome.
Dallas just wins this game. They're very good. Dak is very good against the NFC East at home. So
You didn't have him in the pick 3?
No, I couldn't because I took Philly originally because
you
Nolan
could have, but
Nolan bullied me into it. So
I did.
What?
I have to use my powers sometimes.
You didn't take Dallas?
no, I was told
No,
that
he
I
took
couldn't
Eagles.
basically.
No, don't do that to me.
I should have taken them too. I should have taken them instead of the Chiefs.
But I took the
The
Chiefs.
Cowboys. I'm saying I should have taken the Cowboys instead of the Chiefs.
So that's the one we should hold hands on.
Yeah,
So that
no,
means
we should have
definitely
been
getting
touching
thank you,
tips on that
Antonio.
one.
Touchdown scores.
Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
You go, and then I'll go.
Hugo.
You're gonna this is an Antonio pick. Brock Wright
What?
on the Lions.
Okay.
Laporta's out. I think Brock Wright is a very good backup tight end. I think he scores.
Jerry Judy.
Somehow you out-grossed me.
That was the goal.
God, he's just all over Cleveland, and they're just gonna they're just gonna let you down.
I mean,
they are gonna let you down.
let's put our eggs in the Cleveland basket this week and see what turns out. Like
That is you over there, okay? None of this we stuff. That is strictly a
when
Sal
Shadar's throwing that
activity.
left wrist up in the end zone, just know I'm a happy man. Okay. Like
They're scoring 6 points.
I hope because you're so negative, they go out and score 30, and it's a great story, and they kill the Raiders.
See, okay,
There's
we
a
don't have
world.
to
There's
go-
a world where they kill the Raiders.
We don't have to go to 30 though. We don't have to go to 30.
24.
You could say 15.
24. 24-10 Cleveland.
That's so many points for him to score.
Eight-
Dylan Gabriel wasn't doing that.
Dylan Gabriel's ass cheeks.
What is Shadur?
Half an ass cheek.
What do you say? Shadur rushing touchdown?
No, he said they're going to score 30.
No, I said there's a world where they score 30.
What are you, a
See,
fucking
he's already
douche
backtracking.
nozzle?
He's already backtracking.
It's the Raiders.
Yeah,
you're acting like this is the fucking Eagles, bro. Like,
I mean-
it's Browns Raiders, dude.
Sal,
it's
Sal,
the
we
NFL.
we gotta give you shit for it though.
No, but like they could easily go out and score 30, and you guys would be like, oh, well, I mean, like I guess,
We're
like
just
next
riffing.
week. No,
We're
next
just-
week.
We're riffing. We're Cal Rifkin over here.
I guess.
Cal Rifkin?
Cal Rip Pen.
Yeah, in a few minutes.
Eh?
Okay.
Who?
Is that
Nothing
all?
else.
I mean, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. What
You
else
want to say
got?
something? Let's talk about working on.
Yeah, dude.
What'd you do today?
I had a
You been taking any shits at work recently?
I actually didn't today. I usually go between 7:10, like sometime between 7:10 and 7:40. Not that long, but like a 10 to like 12 minutes.
Very specific window there you got.
It's my body clock.
Well, you gotta
Dude,
do
I
it.
used to
I took a shit at
listen.
work today.
I used to, in your house.
At work.
Between middle school and high school, during the day at school, my body never told me like, "Oh, you have to go to the bathroom, take a shit." I kid you not. The second I would step off of the bus, my body was like, "You got to go once you get home."
Did you ever rip the dab pen at school?
No, I should have. It'd be fun.
They weren't really around
I
for
do-
us to rip
no,
them in school.
There were people in
they
your
were-
grade.
Yeah, no, they were starting to come around.
It was like literally the
in
year after
my
we
grade.
graduated, they started.
That's true. The
Circulating.
jewel shit wasn't as much of a thing with your class. I
I
think.
had a jewel.
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody was going to the bathroom and hit a jewel when I was junior, senior.
I feel like
I
it was
wasn't. I didn't want the
yeah,
nicotine
we had
addiction.
vapes, but it wasn't dab pens.
I could not imagine hitting a pen and going to high school, like going to
I
class.
listen.
like,
I would
there were
still be in high school, I think, if we had
too
the
many
dab
like
pen.
teachers and faculty like know
Knew
my
you.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pen
You have to
for
be a
Conway,
But it
dude.
would depend on if I was gonna get caught. It would depend on who would catch me. Like it could easily be someone be like, "Dude, you know better. Like I'm not gonna tell your parents. Like don't do this."
Yeah.
Or there'd be like the
Yeah, there
I'm
were
telling
there
you,
were
Dad.
there were vapes, but it was like nicotine vapes. It wasn't.
it's just so crazy. It's
they
like
were dab pens.
it's like here's a dab pen and a cell phone. Do your best to try to learn. Like, okay.
Bon voyage.
Good luck.
Set sail.
The FBI is just like, yes.
I didn't like consistently have a dab pen really until like dispensaries became a thing.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
There was like nowhere really to get them.
Well, for a little bit, I was like,
You have to get them from someone.
yeah,
and
yeah.
then,
Well,
like,
I
you don't know how strong they are.
Not the best. Yeah.
Illegal.
Yeah.
Illegal talk.
I mean,
It's legal now.
No, I know.
I had
we weren't purchasing them.
I had a
No.
dab pen from arrest me. Like,
Yeah, no. I had it a lot regularly once the dispensary came out because like I could go to whoever's house and be like, "Hey," but I didn't really like doing that. I'd rather be like, "Oh, hey, buddy, you're going to pick one up. Here's $40. Get me one too."
oh, so you had other people buy you things and then you got them.
No, I give my money. to
You're
them.
going to jail
Yeah,
too.
I give my money to them.
You're gonna share.
Well, I used to have
share
to
a
drive
cold
like a
prison cell
half
with
hour
me.
to go to the dispensary until one opened
Yeah,
up
it was
around here.
East
but
Hampton or whatever.
yeah, that place. Yeah, it was deep.
Mhm.
Yeah, remember when Enso was the only one like near us?
Yeah, that wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't.
Only a couple years ago.
Mhm.
Remember, it was like COVID, and then like right at the end of COVID, and then at the end of COVID is when the one near here opened.
Brovid. Oh yeah, by the time I turned 21, Enso was open. So
Time to go.
sounds like
Gets me, dude. That was so good. All right,
See ya.
over and out.